Hey guys, Lego Freak here. You're probably wondering why I'm wearing sunglasses. I don't know. I am in a goofy mood, so I'm just gonna wear these for the remainder of the video. Yeah, that should be fun. Anyways, we're gonna jump into shoutouts, but before that, for those of you that missed my last video, I'm only doing 5 shoutouts per video. Yes, 5. If you didn't see my last video, I explained it there, but basically the reason is because editing a lot of shoutouts takes forever on my iPad, and also the more people that join the channel, more subscribers come in, more people are going to want shoutouts, and I don't want to have 8,000 shoutouts in a video and only have a couple minutes for figures. So that's how it's going to be from now on, and a ton of people asked me in the last video to give them a shout out, but I haven't caught up yet. So basically I'm going to catch up and then I'll give you a shout out. So just be patient. If you don't see your name in this video, just be patient. It's coming in a future video. So yeah, let's get into this. The shout outs anyway. First one goes to Sprick Animations 21. So yeah. Next one goes to Lucas Customs. Yeah. Next one goes, oh lordy, goes to Nicole. However the heck you say this. So I'll let you guys read that. There you go. Next one. Now this person asked me over Skype to give him a shout out. So yeah, that's why you won't see it in the comments. This was over Skype. So yeah. Epinia Amon, something like that. I'm terrible with names. So yeah. And then also a friend of the last shoutouts. So yeah, Jason Adams Lego. So yeah. Anyways, that about does it for shoutouts. So please no requesting shoutouts in this video because I still haven't caught up yet, and it's just gonna get complicated. So please, I'm begging of you, if you're watching this part, don't ask for a shoutout in this video. Thank you. Anyways, now we're gonna jump into the tutorial. Now I was requested to do this, so yeah, let's pretty much just get into it. I can never stop the camera, ever. Alright guys, and the minifigure for today is Spider-Man from Captain America Civil War. Now I was requested to do a tutorial on this figure, so I thought, hey, you know, why not? Now I know the back isn't accurate because I painted this before there was really any reference for his back, so I will update that in the near future. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the tools that I used. Alright guys, and the tools that I used for this particular minifigure include white paint, just a little bit, black paint, and dark blue paint. Of course, some red paint, a thumbtack, and a paintbrush. Alright, wait, I think I mixed up the order. I usually say paintbrush and a thumbtack, but this time I said thumbtack and then paintbrush. Anyways, you get the idea. So anyways, let's get into the pieces that I used. Alright guys, the pieces I used for this particular minifigure, basically just a red Lego head, red Lego torso, red Lego arms, red Lego hands, dark blue Lego legs, and a red belt piece as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the actual painting tutorial. Alright guys, so basically with this figure, the first thing that I did was, now first of all let me explain that the torso was, well, just shook the camera. The torso was from the very first Lego Spider-Man. I'll put a picture right here. So yeah, basically what I did was I just erased everything in the middle there. So yeah, that's why the back, this spider here, that's why that's there. So yeah, but basically I just erased everything in the middle, and I just started with painting this part dark blue to match the dark blue that I was going to put everywhere else. And then also, oh, I didn't say this in the tools, but I used light blue as well, and I did a little light blue outline here just to give it a little extra added detail. So yeah, sorry about that. Should have mentioned that in the tools. What were you thinking, Lego Freak? So basically, I started with just a line down the center, like this. Now, keep in mind my black paint was a little bit chunky when I painted this, so you can see there's little parts where it looks kind of chunky, especially the eyes, but that's alright. So yeah, basically just one line down the middle, black line. Ignore the spider, because I didn't paint that yet. Then 2 more black lines, just down the middle, same way I painted the first one. And then pretty much what I did from there, see, I'm trying to remember, I outlined this blue part in black. It's a little hard to see, but you can see that little line that goes down. in that way. So yeah, and then oh yeah, I did these lines next. So a line going up here, and then one more, and then two more on this side as well. And then basically I did these little curved lines going in between each of the lines that I just painted. And then same this side, so just curved lines going all the way across like that. And then also on the belt as well. Then I took some black and I painted this little black part on the belt. And then these little things, which are the web cartridges. I believe that's what they are anyway. So yeah. Then I went and painted the spider, which is pretty much just a matter of painting like imagine like a black figure 8, and then just adding little legs to it. This part was insanely hard, and no, I did not paint it with a toothpick. I painted it with thumbtack because it has a finer tip. But yeah. So for the legs, not too much done on the legs. I painted this part blue because it was red before, and then I did these little blue lines here, just one going down this way, and then one down the side of his leg. Same on this side. For the boots, I basically just painted the basic, like, this kind of shape, so it was going down, over, and then back up, and filled the entire boot part in with red on the back as well. And then I continued the red to the sides and the back. Then I painted this black line that basically follows the basic shape of the boot, so this kind of curved type thing. And then two lines going down for like the webbing. 3 lines on the side, and the black line continuing. The black line continues here, but the little lines don't. So yeah, same on this side. For the arms, pretty much I just started by painting a line all the way down the arm, and of course same on the other arm as well, but I'll just show this one. So it goes all the way down. Then I painted this black V, this thicker black line here, right here, that starts at like his like the joint of his arm. It goes all the way around to the back there. And then also and basically I painted a line here, and then one line back here, and then I painted kind of these curved lines again to connect them. And then here I painted some dark blue, and then a curved line comes over to this line and back to this side, which also has dark blue, and then 2 more curved lines, and then 2 more curved lines up here. And of course same on this arm. Oh, and also I painted the wrist part of the Lego hand in black as well. Now definitely the hardest part of this figure was the face, because my black paint again was a little bit chunky. So but yeah, so basically this is just a blank red head. It was like I think it was a Red Skull face, and I erased the print. So basically I started with the eye shape, which was pretty much just, I just kind of painted this like I don't even know how to describe it. It's basically just the eye shape in black, and then filled it in with white. Same on this side. And then I started doing the webbing. I started with this part, basically these 2 lines here, so just up and curved down, and those go to the neck. And then I kind of did the same thing right here, so it goes up like that and that. And then I started just doing lines curved like this, so painting with black, just these lines, and then they started curving upwards right here. So and if you're not sure about how I painted this, you can check out my in-depth painting tutorial. I say that quite a bit because it'll give you a better idea of how I painted this stuff. So yeah, then I started doing the lines same way this way, and then curving upwards right here. And why does my lighting look weird? That's strange. There we go. Anyways, and then I painted this line that goes all the way across the head, and then basically I just painted small lines to connect all those other lines. So yeah, hopefully that was clear enough. So yeah, and the back is pretty simplistic. Basically the lines just continue all the way around, and so does the top one, comes down, and then 2 more lines here and here. And yeah, so the back's really simplistic. The front was really complicated, and I might add more detail to the back eventually, but for right now that's the detail that I have. And also you'll notice on the back I continued the black part of the belt with more of these little cartridges here, and then also I continued the webbing up here as well, so just black lines here and then just 1 line through to connect it. So yeah, one more kind of 360 of the figure. And I really like this one. I think that it came out pretty awesome, except for the chunky black paint. So I'll probably update that in the future, as well as make the back more accurate. So yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and wrap up this video.
Alright guys, that about wraps up this video. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, make sure to leave a like as well as subscribe. You guys have been awesome with subscribing lately. I have no idea how many subscribers I have. I haven't checked yet. But yeah, so I just want to say thank you guys for all the support that I continue to get on pretty much every one of my videos. You guys are awesome. You're the best. If you're curious about my Skype, I mentioned that earlier. Some people ask. My Skype is LegoFreak316. LegoFreak316. So yeah, if you want to, Skype about Legos, about life. And yeah, so anyways, this has been Lego Freak. Peace.